back to my Let's Play. I am Niceberg, and we are here in the Nether, looking for, well, you saw in the intro, I have now 16 Ender Pearls with me, and looking for a few more. Don't necessarily need a ton more, but a few more before we are really ready to get underway with today's mission in the world. So, shouldn't take us too long to get the couple more that we need. I got a little platform set up here now. Warped Force, great for Enderman farms now, prior to getting to the end anyway. Used to be kind of a pain, but now with Warped Force and this beautiful Looting 3 sword that I've got, we are going to get ourselves the Ender Pearls we so desperately need very quickly. And so we're up to 24, which is darn close to what I want, and actually, or I'm sorry, 22, which is quite frankly way more than what I need. But I'm gonna get a couple of more. What in the world is wrong with me today? I'm gonna get a couple more here so that we are fully ready for what today's episode has in store for us. So I'm gonna hang out here in the Warp Force. I got another little platform set up over there. But I wanted to get away and get some spawns somewhere else here in the Warped Forest. So I'm going to go ahead and get a few more Ender Pearls. And once I do, I will see you for the next phase of today's mission. This is a dead end. Oh, no, it's not. So at this point, you may know what we're planning on doing in this episode. Of course, probably by the title. I'm guessing I put it in the title. But if you don't know yet, check out this quick footage from a night that I spent out here in the desert. So from that, we ended up with these 3 slow-falling potions that are on our hotbar. I've got blaze rods ready to go to make these Ender Pearls Eyes of Ender. And we've also got a banner for our starter village, so we can put that on our map, and a stronghold for when we find it. We've got lots of food. I've got an arrow, put Infinity and Unbreaking 3 on my bow, and I've got some fireworks for whenever we're maybe ready to come back with potentially an elytra. Maybe. I don't remember if I put the Vanilla Tweaks Dragon Drops Elytra on or not. And then a bed for whenever we get there. So we are going to go off on a stronghold hunting mission here. Fire Protection 4, Aqua Affinity, Respiration 3. Just protection and unbreaking on everything else. So that should be plenty to take on the dragon. Now something else happened while we were out the other night, which is my villagers over here got zombified again. So we're now down to just 16 carrots on the emerald trade for each one of them. And you know, maybe they'll get hit by a zombie again. We'll see. One other thing that I want to grab. So hang on a minute. Let's throw our banner down first. Throw them right there. Boom. Starter village on the map there. We can see that. I am going to need a couple more maps, and I also want to grab... What was the other thing I was just going to grab? Uh-oh, I forgot. Let's see if I can figure out what else I was going to grab. Welp, I don't know. Oh well, hopefully that'll be good. Oh hey, one night of Phantom Huntings with my Looting 3 sword. Just saying. Alright, more maps, and then we'll be ready to head to the stronghold. And here goes our first Eye of Ender. And we're off in this direction. And the first one broke, of course. So, if I'm not much mistaken, we're going to head off into the middle of this map, which is great. Maybe we won't need another map. If it's on this map, that'd be really cool. Now you can see where I am on the map. I haven't gone very far, and check this out. We've already gone past it. Alright, so now I know that it's somewhere between here and the other side of the island. I'm going to head this way just a little bit. And we're further back still. So we got off over here. Okay, it must be right here. I'm going to dig down right here and see what I find. And we have broken in. There it is. All right, so let's get some torches in our hands so we can light some things up a little bit. And we have a nice room here. That's nice. I like that. Will kind of protect us from things. Down a little hallway. Again, that's nice. And now we're going to have to run around and see if we can find the portal room. So as I'm exploring the stronghold, I really like to mark where I've been because it can get really confusing. So I pulled out some diorite, marked with 1 dot anywhere that I already explored, and then the 3 over the top were to signify where I needed to go back in order to get out of the stronghold. It looks like we have intersected a mine shaft potentially here. Where's my bow? There it is. Found it. Found it. Let's rush in. Break the spawner. Got no reason for that. No need for that. And we're going to set the room up here real quickly. So in the portal room here, I like to basically just set up a couple of things. One is a bed, which will make sure we right click and set as our respawn point right before we go in, a crafting table, and then a chest of some sort. Now I am also going to go ahead and build 2 ender chests. One I'm going to take with me, and one I'm going to drop right here. I'm going to leave in my chest down here my fortune pick, as well as my pickaxe, or I'm sorry, my axe, my shovel. I don't need any of those things. I need at least 1 arrow. I've got my infinity, but I need at least an arrow. I'm going to leave some of my food, and I'm actually going to move this food into the ender chest, just in case for some reason I need it. I'm going to throw the fireworks in my ender chest, as well as my map. Spruce logs I'll take with me. We'll throw that in there, that in there. We'll throw our iron in there for now as well. And I think that's what we'll do. Y'all, it's time to go fight the Ender Dragon. Oh my gosh, look at where we're at. This is insane. I don't think I've ever been this far off the island before. We'll bridge over and we'll get to work. And we could be there. Oh, she flew off. Okay, so I'm having a glitch problem. You just saw it there. She disappeared from the stanchion there. I think we got one more hit. One more. Can we get her from here? That is it. Yes. All right. Dragon down. Oh yeah. All right, let's get all this beautiful XP. And it's clear and evident that I do not have Dragon Drops Elytra in here. Let's see here, if I remember right, you walk up, you punch it, it goes somewhere, and then you walk over to it, you put a torch underneath, you break that block, and we grab that egg. That is a beautiful thing, ladies and gents. All right, now I need to prepare myself to do a little bit of end raiding. So if we're going to do that and get our first Elytra, then we're going to have to head back to the overworld real quickly. I forgot to hit the bed at the stronghold. So this was our spawn point. Actually, the very first time we spawned was right here. Let's grab all that stuff. And so yeah, that was our very first spawn point ever. So we got to head up the hill here and over across into the desert. So it's going to take a little while to get home. Well, I made it back safely to the village, and while editing this episode, I just realized how long it was. And so I think we're going to call it right here. Next time we'll be heading back to the end to get our first Elytra and our first Shulker shells. Hey, hit that like button for the end of the Ender Dragon here in this episode, and I appreciate you hanging around until the end. If you want to see more, hit that subscribe button so you know when I post. I've been trying to get about 2 videos out a week, and we're going to try and continue that at least through the end of July, through this month. So I hope you enjoy it. We got some big projects coming, some great things on the way, and I hope that you're excited like I am. Until next time, I hope that you brighten somebody's day and put a smile on somebody's face. See ya.